right.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm okay.
What you doing right now?
Just recording.
Is there a reason for recording?
I got a camera.
They're just concerned because apparently individual matching your description has been doing this a lot at NASB locations.
Okay, you got your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Savage, Grandview Police Department, badge number 0315.
Thank you so much for being professional. Yes, sir. I'm just recording. I didn't even speak to nobody.
I know, but they see you out here and they're concerned that you're possibly casing the place.
Say that one more time.
Casing the place?
I'd rather roll a joint than case one.
Okay, no, I get that.
Yeah.
So is it like for a YouTube website, or is it just recording just because you want to situation?
I'm just recording. It's almost like one of the first actual real days of fall.
Okay.
The temperature didn't drop. Well, yesterday I guess was. The temperature was down. Actually, on Halloween. It just didn't feel that bad.
Is there a reason you're doing this building?
I was actually just walking all the way around.
Just walking all the way around?
Yeah.
This building, or just walking around?
Just around the whole area. Is that fine?
That's fine. They're just concerned, so we're out here just talking to you.
Well, I have no ill intent, nothing like that, nothing nefarious going on. Just recording.
Like I said, is it for like a website that you got, or just because you like to? You have video editor or something?
I just got this camera. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm just trying to see what the footage look like. Next, I'm getting me a body camera. What kind is that?
This is a Motorola one, WatchGuard.
Okay.
So they had WatchGuard, and then WatchGuard got bought out by Motorola. So now that we got newer cameras, so when I activate that one, I also activate that one.
Okay. Is that like a level 4 vest? Or is that a 3?
I don't know.
Okay.
It stops bullets at some point.
Okay.
So apparently he's just out here recording the fine scenery.
Yeah. Can I get your name and badge number as well, sir?
Yeah, if you want, it's Bailey 0198.
Thank you so much for being professional.
You doing all right today?
I was just hanging around. It ain't as cold as I thought it would be with the temperature dropping down.
Yeah.
How did daylight saving affect you guys?
The scene opens with a casual greeting between a citizen and local officers. What begins as a simple conversation quickly turns tense as officers express concern over the citizen casing the place. Despite their suspicions, the citizen remains calm, explaining he is merely recording the surroundings for personal purposes. The officers present their credentials professionally, highlighting the early tone of the encounter. Public recording is the focus here, emphasizing the clash between routine police procedures and First Amendment rights, setting the stage for a deeper discussion about lawful activity and public perception.
I wasn't working, so
Yeah.
usually if guys are working, they got to work an extra hour.
Yeah, because I caught myself just waking up in the middle of the night and I didn't know why. And then when I got on the internet, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Okay, daylight savings. So, yeah, the extra hour of sleep, I guess it felt good, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Yeah. Some things that people be having issues answering. Who can I answer the question to?
I can answer.
You want to say?
Well, anything I can answer, I will.
I mean, I think you can. What's 550 divided by 2?
Oh, it's going to take me a minute.
How
550 would be 275, I think.
Okay. Hey, come
How's
on,
that?
hey.
Is that right?
You probably the second.
me
Yeah, you're probably the second officer I think that was able to get that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why is that a significant thing? Hey, you just do that, or what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Have you been doing this at other NASB locations, or this is like the first time you've been over here?
What you mean?
Because they talk to each other, right? All the
Okay.
NASB ones talk to each other. Apparently they said that, and like I said before, individual matching your description's been doing this a few times. Is it like, do you like the NASB structures or something like that?
My description?
Yeah.
What description they give?
Sombrero style hat, black male, gray sweats, gray sweater with a camera.
You agree with that?
That's what we were told.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, that's how it was dispatched.
Man, I come in peace, man. No ill intent. I mean, if they would have came and talked to me, they would have seen I'm pretty like a real chill, cool guy. I could have told them like, hey, I'm just.
They get nervous, you know.
Let me ask you this though, and you guys are officers. What can you see?
You can see points of egress, exits, possible weak points, glass, stuff like that.
What you used to do in your what you used to do? I didn't see that. He said he sees nothing. But you saw
building to me.
I used to be a Marine, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
As the dialogue continues, the conversation shifts toward the technicalities of surveillance and observation. Officers inquire about the citizen's intentions, questioning whether this activity is linked to a website or personal interest. The discussion touches on equipment, including cameras and body armor, blending casual commentary with underlying scrutiny. The citizen deflects any implication of wrongdoing, stressing a peaceful intent. The officers, though courteous, subtly emphasize legal vigilance, noting potential weak points and structural observations. This segment frames the tension between lawful documentation and perceived suspicious behavior, highlighting the delicate balance of rights in public spaces.
Well, I salute you twice then, man. But for somebody's not, I mean, I'm not aware of those kind of things, man. Like, I didn't see nothing. And same thing, you saw what I saw.
Well, I mean,
windows is tinted, man, and I'm on a public street.
Yeah,
like,
you are, yeah. We just came to talk to because they're worried. All we can say, hey, we went and talked to him. He's just doing this.
think about it this way, right? There's what, like 8 billion people in the world, right? How many people are standing out here videotaping?
Not somebody's gonna do something nefarious. Not somebody that's gonna do nothing nefarious. It's 2024, man. Everybody has a camera.
Oh, that's true.
Right when you walk out your house, you on camera for the whole
That's
day.
true, but I'm just saying if it strikes somebody as odd.
I mean, it's okay. I totally understand that now. Nothing against that. I'd just be kind of curious, like what did they say?
I disagree with you.
Which one of you guys are a good speller? Who's a good speller?
Oh, hell no.
Not like basic words, nothing like a hard word.
More trivia for you or what?
Can you spell forwards, backwards? You can even use your notepad. You can even use your notepad.
Forwards is SDRAWROS.
You can even use your
He
notepad.
just did it.
What'd he say?
He did 1019. He just did it.
I did not hear him.
It would be forwards would be SDRAWROS. Right?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
That wasn't correct.
No? Were you supposed to spell forwards and backwards? There's probably not a right answer.
Give me some, man. It was the right answer. You got it on second or on the second. You didn't do it, but you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
either-
guys.
Yeah, it was gonna be.
Hey, where is something good to get somewhere, something to eat?
What are you in the mood for?
Something local.
Local?
Oh, local. TJ's Cafe.
TJ's is the local.
It's pretty good.
El Latino.
The dialogue deepens into an exploration of knowledge and authority. Officers test basic arithmetic and spelling, adding a lighthearted but pointed element to the exchange. The citizen engages in the trivia while simultaneously discussing prior experiences with similar situations. References to previous encounters at NASB locations illustrate patterns of suspicion, while the citizen maintains transparency about his purpose. The officer's concern reflects institutional caution, juxtaposed against the citizen's insistence on his constitutional protections. This segment establishes an ongoing negotiation of authority, intent, and personal rights, framing the conversation as both civil and educational.
El Jalteno is a real good spot if you like Mexican food.
I
up on Main
love
Street.
Mexican food, and it's
It's the orange
authentic.
building, bright orange
Okay.
building. Oh yeah, it's real.
Is it
good.
right there on Main on the
Yeah.
Circle Drive? Okay. Where are you guys police station at?
Well, normally it's at 1200 Main Street, but
Uh-huh.
we're working out of the View right now.
The who?
3,500 buyers. It's a community center.
It's community
Yeah,
center?
they've renovated the city hall and police station up here, and they're about done with it.
So that is you guys' police station? It's the city hall and police station connected?
City Hall's up top. We're at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
We're in the basement.
And you guys are some cool guys. Oh, so you a sarge?
Well, no, corporal.
Okay. Where do that fall in the ranks? How do the ranks
Right
go?
between patrolman and sergeant.
Okay. Okay, moving up in the ranks.
When the sergeant's out, he's in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long y'all been on the force?
17 years.
Okay. You look young. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Well,
if you don't mind me putting you on the spot, how old are you?
42.
You 42?
Yeah.
What's your favorite number, 1 through 10? What come to mind?
3.
3?
Yeah.
If you was born 3 years ago from today, how old would you be?
Oh shit.
Why is he asking you so much questions? It's like a sobriety test.
We kind of just fell right into it.
39.
Okay.
There, did it again. 3 in a row.
They wasn't right.
No? You stay around here, what, man?
What do you mean?
You stay around, where you live at? Are you from Grandview?
I'm from Earth.
Earth?
Yeah. From this planet.
Likewise.
Yeah. Where you from?
Earth?
Okay. Hey, see, look at y'all. Y'all pretty cool, man.
You're trying
I
to
like
be.
y'all.
Trying to be.
Yeah, so man, I'm not gonna be long, you know, just gonna be out here getting a couple shots.
Okay.
That's cool.
So
You have an ID on you real quick?
you need my ID?
Just to document who we talked to. Because here's the thing, right? Legally, constitutional rights. We have detained you for a little bit, so we need to make a real quick record.
So hold on. This was good. So you just illegally detained me?
I didn't say that.
You just said you detained me.
Yeah. Is that illegal?
For what crime?
Tensions rise as officers request identification. The citizen questions the legal grounds, emphasizing constitutional protections under the First and Fourth Amendments. Officers maintain their stance, citing procedural protocols and lawful duties. The exchange highlights the friction between individual freedoms and law enforcement responsibilities. Both sides navigate the nuances of legality, intent, and documentation, with the citizen challenging assumptions and demanding justification. Despite the tension, the conversation remains grounded in dialogue, demonstrating the complexities inherent in public interactions between citizens exercising rights and officers upholding perceived obligations.
We got a call out here. It's a police call.
That's okay, you getting a call, but now you just said you detained me. To detain somebody, you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. What crime did you detain me for?
We've already explained why we're here.
You just said you got a call.
I'm just going to document your name and date of birth that says that we talked to you.
Okay, I don't have to get my ID.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do. Let's get a supervisor out here. Let's get a captain out here, sir.
Well, the captain ain't going to come out for this.
He's going to come out for this, sir.
No,
Yes,
he will not.
Yes, he is, buddy.
Well, let me explain to you. Let me explain to you.
I was going to see how much you was going to trample on my rights. Now, you guys looked good for a second.
No,
but now you trying
we're
to
not trampling on any rights.
Well, I'm in public
doing
nothing nefarious.
Okay.
And you just walk up and ask me for my ID.
Except that we got a police call for service.
That's fine. That's fine. You can do that.
The caller articulated who you are, what you were doing as far as your physical description.
No crime.
Okay. Based on that suspicious call for service,
is suspicious a misdemeanor or a felony?
Suspicious.
It's neither. Come on, y'all looked like some good guys. Y'all just flipped the script.
Hold on.
Y'all just flipped the script.
Hold on. Because I'm trying to explain it to you. Right? Because we're out here for a lawful call for service, and we contacted you lawfully. But okay, you don't have to agree. I'm just telling you.
We most definitely finna challenge. Okay, I'm going to the police department. That's not law. That's not law, sir. That's not law. To show ID, sir.
Can I ask what you've been doing?
You need reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime is being committed. Now, you cannot turn. Look, he putting his gloves. He ready to go hands on.
He's cold-blooded. Hey, listen.
My hands are cold.
What do you do for a living?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious now. You was asking me all kinds of questions and I answered them. Come on now.
That's fine.
And you know what I do for a living. I'm asking you what you do for a living.
You're using police tactics now.
I'm asking you because I want to explain something to you.
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, you don't have to.
I'm just out here exercising rights.
Okay.
Now, if you're trying to turn legal, constitutional, protected activity into a crime to try to get my ID.
The citizen continues to assert his rights, clarifying the legality of recording in public spaces. Officers attempt to reinforce their authority, requesting identification under suspicion of a service call. The discussion becomes a detailed exploration of constitutional protections, reasonable suspicion, and the concept of secondary crimes. Both parties articulate their understanding of the law, resulting in a tense but controlled debate. The citizen emphasizes transparency and lawful intent, while officers emphasize procedural adherence. This segment underscores the intersection of law, civil liberties, and public accountability in real-world scenarios, highlighting both perspectives.
That look bad, Officer Bailey.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Am I legally required to give you my ID right now on this call?
Yes, you are.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, let's get a captain out here, sir.
No, captain's not going to come out here.
Let's get a captain. If somebody's trying to infringe on your rights, a captain should come out here. If I'm calling somebody higher than you, sir.
What'll happen is you'll be placed under arrest for failing to identify
That's
yourself.
a secondary crime. You got to commit a first crime first to even have to ID, sir.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
I challenge you on that, sir. You willing to arrest you?
You don't want to do that because
that's on you, sir. That's on you. Your qualified immunity is gone. Everything because you stepping on constitutional rights now, Mr. Officer Bailey.
Okay, but can I explain something to you?
Go ahead. I was just saying, man, y'all some cool guys, but that's why you cannot trust the police because y'all act like cool guys and then try to flip the script.
And now you're interrupting. You won't even let me talk.
Because the whole thing, man, you act like a good. Go ahead. Let me let you talk. Let me let you talk.
Okay.
That's why you can't trust the police.
Okay. Except that, I just told you, I've been doing this for 17 years.
Infringing on people's rights?
No. I've been doing this line of work for 17 years, right?
Okay.
I have done that without complaint or lawsuit on my record.
Okay, this will be the first.
No, it won't be.
This will be the first, sir.
This is the thing.
Go ahead.
Between the two of us, I am the subject matter expert on the law, and that includes constitutional law. I have hundreds of hours of study and application of that in my line of work. We are out here for a lawful reason. You've been contacted for a lawful purpose, us performing our duties. That is 100% true, whether you like it or not. And it is within that course of my duties that I'm asking you to provide a name and date of birth that I can verify, and we can let you go.
That's incorrect. Let me ask you a question.
I'm not going to ask you.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question now.
I will answer it, and then you will identify yourself.
So listen, go to jail. If I'm standing on the sidewalk eating a bowl of cereal, and someone don't like that, just listen. Just listen.
Amid mounting tension, the officers escalate the interaction, questioning the citizen further about personal details and intentions. The citizen challenges their authority, requesting clarity on the legal justification for identification. References to professional experience and First Amendment audits create a layered dialogue about rights, legality, and enforcement. The narrative illustrates the delicate negotiation between lawful observation and perceived threat, highlighting the complexity of modern public oversight. Both parties demonstrate knowledge, authority, and skepticism, creating a vivid depiction of civil liberties in practice while maintaining the framework of a real-life encounter.
People can say what you're doing there.
Anything. You can't turn a constitutional... this is First Amendment, freedom of the press.
And I'm not stopping you from recording.
But that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not stopping
Anybody
you
can say anything is suspicious. You standing on the corner eating a bowl of cereal. Why is he on this corner eating a bowl of cereal?
Because the suspicious part we're talking about is that you're recording a building, not only just a building, a bank, which banks get robbed.
But what's suspicious about from public? There's
I've already explained that.
But there's no expectation of privacy in public.
You're exactly right. Exactly right. Nobody's accusing you of violating any kind of privacy laws. Nobody's accusing that whatsoever.
So listen, sir, and you say you've been doing this for so long, and you should even know this too. What was your name again?
Officer Savage.
Savage. Listen, to get someone ID, they have to commit a crime.
No, they don't.
Not just a service call.
They don't.
They do, sir.
All we need is reasonable suspicion, and we've
of a crime. Of a crime. What crime am I doing? Okay. I'm simply just recording, sir.
I've already asked.
Now you can polite. You can polite. Yes, and I did nothing wrong.
And I asked you a handful of questions.
So let me ask you this: me doing nothing wrong. Just simply out here with my GoPro in public. Because someone don't like me pointing at their building. There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm exercising constitutional protected rights.
I completely understand what you
And I wouldn't resist or anything if you guys want to attack me or anything. I see you trying to circle behind me. I come in peace. I'm really the most chill guy. But my thing is, I exercise my rights and I don't let anyone infringe on the rights.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
I hear you. And you're not going to find somebody more in lockstep with your ideas on that.
That's all I'm doing.
We were out here on a suspicious activity call.
That's not a crime.
Every legal right
to identify you. To
identify you. There's case law. You need to do research.
So what law?
You need to do research.
What law?
I cannot tell you the name of the case law right now.
25 years?
Because
The conversation transitions into a deeper discussion of constitutional law, highlighting the citizen's extensive understanding of legal protections. Officers insist on procedural compliance, while the citizen challenges interpretations, asserting the primacy of public rights. The debate includes references to First and Fourth Amendments, emphasizing the legality of public recording. Tension escalates as the officers prepare to detain, with the citizen calmly asserting his position. This segment focuses on the practical implications of constitutional law, illustrating the balance between authority, compliance, and civil liberties, creating an educational lens for viewers on rights, public oversight, and law enforcement responsibilities.
No, 17 years.
17?
Because I know hundreds and hundreds of laws, and I don't remember the specific name.
But y'all always get IDs. This should be at the top of your list, though. Yeah. It's like you're addicted to IDs. Be honest. Why do you want my ID? You want to run my name? That's all you want to do?
I am documenting.
Because I did no crime, sir.
We stood here for how long?
I did no crime.
How long have we stood
You've been here. He's been here for 12 minutes. You've been here for
12 minutes.
14 and a half.
12 minutes.
We just been having a cordial conversation.
Except
being cool guys.
Okay. let me ask you a question then. Did you feel like you had the right to leave at every moment of this conversation?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
When I see you coming, like, why would I run from you? I did nothing
I'm not saying
wrong.
you were going to run.
So when you came, I'm like, let me just have a cordial conversation. Because my thing is, I love shining light on the police.
Okay.
Now, whether you look good or bad, that's on you.
No,
I'm actually here to make you guys look good. To show that you know the law.
I do.
That's all I do.
But here's the problem, and you know.
That's all I do.
You know the basic constitutional rights. That's very clear. What you haven't studied.
That's all I'm exercising.
Is the case law that comes from that stuff. Thousands and thousands and thousands of police calls for service and contacts every single year, and they all go just like this.
I do, Officer Bailey, sir.
Okay, but you don't know because you would know what I'm saying is accurate.
Listen, and this is just the basics. We dealing with the First Amendment here.
Sure.
A guy standing in public.
And nobody's stopping you from exercising it. I haven't asked you to stop recording.
Okay. Well,
I haven't.
I
haven't even told you can't video the buildings.
So what about the Fourth Amendment?
What about it?
What about the Fourth Amendment? Because that's what you're doing right now. You asked me for my ID.
What about it?
I have rights to privacy, sir. I don't have to show my ID if I haven't committed a crime. And then you said failure to ID. I have to commit a crime first to show you my ID. Failure to ID is a secondary crime, sir. How am I educating you on 17 years on this?
You're not educating me because you're incorrect.
The standoff intensifies as officers attempt to enforce identification, while the citizen steadfastly maintains his rights. A philosophical discussion unfolds regarding trust, legality, and professional conduct. The citizen highlights the importance of awareness and exercising rights without escalation. Officers articulate institutional experience, emphasizing the limits of authority and procedural adherence. This segment portrays the delicate interplay between individual rights and systemic enforcement, highlighting the need for legal literacy and civility in confrontations. It reflects broader societal questions about policing, accountability, and citizen empowerment within public spaces.
You are incorrect.
So what is the Fourth Amendment? What is the Fourth Amendment? Because that's what we get right now. This is the Fourth Amendment. Me recording is my First Amendment. You're asking me for my ID. This is the Fourth.
I'm going to arrest you at this point.
I'm not going to resist.
Yeah, okay. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
I'm not going to take that out of your hand yet. For nothing, dude. All you had to tell me was your name.
All for nothing. I did nothing wrong.
You did, and I've explained it to you, and because you don't like it. Because you don't like it.
No, that's not it, sir.
Because you don't
exercise the right.
Okay. So you're a First Amendment auditor, probably. I got a YouTube channel, think you're cool, a bunch of followers. You don't understand the law like I do.
I do, sir.
You don't.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Because
you arrested me for nothing wrong.
I don't come to your place of business and tell you how to do your job.
I'm not at your place of business.
You are.
I'm in public, sir.
You are at my place of business. Where do I operate?
For your safety and mine, I'm going to pat you down and give you anything on you.
I have nothing. I have nothing. Ain't nothing in my pocket but my cell phone.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have my ID.
Keys.
What's your last name? What's your last name, sir?
You said you arrested me. I have right to know. You need to read me my name.
This is not a guilt-seeking question, and I don't need to read you Miranda rights. Again, you're incorrect. What is your last name?
I'm still required just to make sure for my safety and yours.
Identify yourself is only going to make your booking process take infinitely longer.
That's the secondary crime.
We're not debating it at this point. What is your last name? What is your last name? Okay. We'll just ID at the jail, or you'll sit there.
I have the right to remain silent.
I'm not asking you guilt-seeking questions, dude. No, your ID is not a guilt-seeking question. You need to do some more studying, big guy. Did you collect this property yet?
I don't have nothing on me.
Thank you. You got a cell phone, you got this. I am going to stop your recording.
Hey, y'all, so this is Bailey, y'all. They took me to jail. They took me to jail. This is Bailey, bro. I just got out of booking. That's Bailey. Here go my stuff. I just got out of jail. I didn't give him my name. Y'all can't get nothing from me.
The encounter concludes with the citizen's arrest for refusing identification, followed by release. Despite the legal outcome, the citizen demonstrates a calm, measured understanding of rights and procedures. Post-arrest commentary underscores the tension between public observation, constitutional protections, and law enforcement protocol. The narrative leaves viewers reflecting on civil liberties, procedural justice, and the balance between authority and individual freedoms. By capturing the full arc from casual greeting to confrontation and resolution, this documentary structure emphasizes education, legal awareness, and the ongoing dialogue between citizens and law enforcement in contemporary society.